1 cup of warm Oatstraw tea turned a night of tossing into 6 steady hours of sleep for someone I know. That's the kind of small change we're after today.
Welcome to Earthy Remedy. I'm Sam Nang Bradley, and today we're looking at Oatstraw, the green tops of the oat plant, for calm energy, restful sleep, and softer, more resilient hair. Stick with me to the end. I'll walk you through a step-by-step Rest and Glow Oatstraw bedtime infusion and a nourishing Oatstraw hair rinse you can make tonight with exact measurements and timing. Quickly, what is Oatstraw? It's the dried green tops of a Venus sativa. Think grassy leaves and stems harvested before the grain fully forms. People steep it like tea, make concentrated infusions for topical use, or find it in gentle herbal blends.
You'll see it sold as cut and sifted oat straw, loose in tea jars or in tea bags. When you buy it, choose food grade, organic if possible, and avoid wild harvesting unless you're confident in identifying grasses. They look similar and mistakes happen.
Now, what it does. Let's break benefits into clear categories so this stays practical. First, the nervous system and sleep. Oatstraw is classed as a gentle nervine. That means it supports calmness rather than knocking you out. The ritual of a warm cup and the herb's mineral content can help the body settle. Second, steady energy and digestion. Oatstraw is food-like. It contains calcium, magnesium, and small B nutrients. It's not a concentrated supplement, but as a low-stimulant evening or afternoon swap for coffee, many people notice fewer jitters and gentler energy through the next day. Third, skin, scalp, and hair. Oatstraw has a lightly mucilaginous feel when steeped. That slipperiness can soothe an irritated scalp and leave hair feeling softer after a rinse. It won't thicken hair overnight, but regular use can improve texture and calmness. I want to be very clear here. I'm not promising miracles. Some of you might be skeptical, and you should be. Herbs support habits and rituals. They don't replace sleep hygiene, medical care, or targeted treatments. That pushback matters. Don't expect a single cup to fix chronic insomnia. Expect a modest, supportive change when you pair Oatstraw with consistent wind-down practices over 1 to 2 weeks. Okay, practical uses before the recipe. Sip it as an evening tea. Use a cooled infusion as a gentle scalp or face rinse. Add Oatstraw to a warm bath for a soothing soak. Mix it with chamomile or lemon balm if you like a softer flavor. If you're sensitive to oats, or if you have celiac disease, note that cross-contact can happen. Look for certified gluten-free Oatstraw if needed, or choose alternatives like chamomile or lemon balm for sleep support, and nettle or rosemary for topical hair care. Right, now the part you stayed for, the Rest and Glow recipe. I'll read ingredients slowly so you can jot them down. Recipe name: Rest and Glow Oatstraw Bedtime Infusion and Nourishing Hair Rinse.
Ingredients for the bedtime infusion: 1 to 2 teaspoons dried oat straw per cup, or 1 oat straw tea bag. 1 cup hot water. Optional, a teaspoon of honey or a thin lemon slice.
Ingredients for the hair rinse: 3 tablespoons dried oat straw, 3 to 4 cups hot water, a large bowl or saucepan, a strainer, and a towel. Equipment: a mug or teapot and fine mesh strainer for the tea, a heat-safe bowl or saucepan and a jug for the rinse. If you have very sensitive skin, keep a small jar to patch test the cooled rinse first. Tea steps. I'll go slow. Step 1. Put 1 to 2 teaspoons of dried oat straw, or 1 tea bag, into your mug. Step 2. Pour 1 cup of hot, just off the boil water over the herb. Step 3. Cover and steep for 10 to 15 minutes. The longer you steep, the fuller and more mineral-rich the infusion will be. Step 4. Strain the tea. Sweeten lightly if desired, and sip it slowly about 30 to 60 minutes before bed as part of your wind down. If the tea tastes too grassy, try a shorter steep next time, or use 1 teaspoon instead of 2. Start low and increase only if you like the effect. Now, the hair rinse. Step 1. Place 3 tablespoons of dried oat straw into a heat-safe bowl or saucepan.
Step 2. Pour 3 to 4 cups of hot water over the oat straw and cover. Step 3. Let it steep for 20 to 30 minutes until warm and fragrant. You're making a mild concentrate.
Step 4. Strain the liquid into a jug and allow it to cool until comfortably warm, not hot. Step 5. After shampooing, pour the cooled infusion slowly over your hair and scalp while massaging gently.
Step 6. Leave it on for 2 to 5 minutes, then either rinse lightly with cool water or let hair air dry for added conditioning. If your hair feels heavy, dilute the concentrate next time.
How often? Drink the infusion a few evenings each week, or nightly if it suits you. Use the hair rinse 1 to 2 times per week to start, and adjust based on how your scalp and hair respond.
Variations. Blend oat straw with chamomile or lemon balm for extra calm. Add a sprig of rosemary to the hair rinse for shine if you're not sensitive to it. For a face rinse, cool the tea and apply with a cotton pad. Always patch test first.
Safety notes. Please listen. If you have an oat or green allergy, avoid oat straw. If you have celiac disease, only use certified gluten-free oat straw to avoid cross-contact. If you're pregnant, breastfeeding, or on medication, check with your healthcare provider before regular use.
A quick anecdote. A neighbor swapped her late afternoon coffee for an oat straw infusion for 2 weeks and reported fewer nighttime wakings and less scalp irritation. Modest but consistent. That's the effect to expect.
Before we close, a few tiny tips. Start small. Notice one change each week. Sleep efficiency, fewer jitters, or softer hair. Keep a simple note in your phone so you can track progress without overthinking it. If you try the Rest and Glow recipe, I'd love to see it. Tag us on social so we can share variations. You'll find the full ingredient list and timings in the episode notes. Quick recap. Oat straw is a gentle, mineral-rich herb that supports calm energy, better sleep when used as a ritual, and softer hair when used as a rinse. Use it consistently, start small, and pay attention to how your body responds. Follow Earthy Remedy on social media for the Rest and Glow recipe card, photos, and variations. Share this episode with someone who could use a calmer evening routine, and tag @EarthyRemedy with hashtag #RestAndGlow so we can see your oat straw rituals. Listen to your body. Trust the earth. Feel the difference. Thank you for spending this time with me. Until next time, simple, nourishing, and grounded in what actually works.